Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I just get bored with the Monster Hunter just a little bit, so I just want to switch things up and do the assemble of the Ultraman suit jet action. You still can see the Japanese price tag over here. I still didn't finish assemble everything. I still have one thing left. That is the metal gray one, I think. Today I just want to assemble the Ultraman. So let's unpack everything. Why Bandai? Why you keep doing this, man? In this part, which runner do we need to use? They take it off. Normally they're gonna have something like over here say, okay, you're gonna need E runner, C runner over here to assemble the part, and now they don't do it anymore. So first let's do like which runner do we need. I want to paint the new Gundam so bad, but the weather is still very wet. The humidity is shooting between 60 and 70%, so I just waiting the day that it gonna come down to maybe 50. So let's get started. The C14 and C12, as you guys can see, is an undergrade cut. We're gonna protrude out over here and over here. In these two sides, just cut it off. I don't understand why the plastic don't have a snap anymore. When you cut the plastic like before, it gonna sound very crisp, but now it just nothing. Can you hear it from the mic? I don't think you can hear when I cut the plastic. It's not gonna have that some snap sound, you know. Maybe they change the plastic formula. Okay, the feet part is now complete, and the reason that I choose the Ultraman because of his like very big. The another Ultraman that the Bandai sold, it's kinda super small and tiny, and the Ultraman jack is like huge. As you can see on the cover, he's super big and like super chunky over here, right here, and he have a huge axe, so that a plus, and look like a sharp blade for Monster Hunter. So after I finish with the feet, it's now time for the leg part. So let's continue. Don't forget when they say undercut over here to cut this part again, the small chunk. Can you see the line between the part over here? I don't know, is it intentional, or is it just like bad? Just a fall runner from the factory, because you can see the line between here. I don't think it's intentional because the line look out of place and it look kind of bad on the piece. After I cover up with the paint, it's gonna look better. I never see this before. Normally it just have like a rubber over here and put this part in, but this one it have like to stick it in here. Never see this before, so it's kind of new. It's quite hard to put these two parts together because like the connecting part is a lot. I don't want to take it apart and show you, so let's just think like this part have two connection, this part have two connection, and like inside have two for each side, so like 8 connecting part in total, so it's quite hard to put 8 connecting part. You just think about it, 8 connecting part together to fit perfectly, quite hard to do. Okay, the leg part is now finished. Look how bulky it is. I love the bulky armor suit. It look real, not slim fit. It's not gonna like protect you from anything. It need to look bulky like this, and that's why I pick him instead of another Ultraman. And the color scheme, you can paint it quite a lot because it's too plain, as you guys can see. I didn't put the sticker in. I didn't put the sticker on too, so it kind of look like. But after painting, I'm gonna put it on. Okay, now it's a waste time. Can you see the stretch mark over here? I don't know why it happened because I do as the manual suggests and the stretch mark happened. That's why I don't like this kind of piece that put together like this and then the stretch mark occurred. Let's continue on to the head part. Okay, the head part is now complete. All the small detail focus. Okay, all the small detail is quite nice, as you guys can see, except for this part. I'm gonna file it down later. Okay, now it's the body, and if you want the LED, it's sold separately. And if you building the LED, as you can see here, it use different parts. Now it's the left arm and the right arm, so let's continue. Okay, the arm is now finished. Okay, let's continue to the weapons. He is thick boy. Okay, I think this is gonna be it for this video or the painting. Like I say in the new Gundam video, the weather is quite bad right now because it's raining every day in Bangkok, Thailand, and I cannot do like the painting job to like the new Gundam and the Kero or this Ultraman because of the humidity is too high. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.